Okay, so there we go. Let's open. He was up.
Where's Tasque Manager?
There I am. Oh, am I like? Oh god, almost crashed. All right, now let's see. There's the homie.
I have no idea how I'm standing here.
Who took the whitener and the green shirt threw everything around?
Okay, that's the mirror. Okay.
Hey, me! I stole everything. See you later, fucker.
Side back.
How am I not stone yet?
Good. My
Oh,
bad.
yeah, you can also go outside.
Take your phone.
Nice.
Yeah, and I ate the moth, but I felt like it.
Spammy.
Moth is delicious.
Spammy.
We have come to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Fuck you!
Timberlake, no.
Chaos!
Ring, Spartan.
Spammy.
Chaos!
Hello
Oh, that is
again,
very.
Pinocchio.
What? Spammy.
Here are you again!
Are you? Are you alright?
I'm going to kill you, motherfucker!
Run.
I told you.
Run.
Trying to have a little moment.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
Lay off. Give him a minute. Spammy.
For real though, stop it.
Were you talking to someone?
So many loud noises.
Thank you.
You're right. Why is everyone making constant noise?
Pinocchio! 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 Pinocchio!
Especially you.
Hi!
I don't want to go near.
Pounces on Jevil.
Like a fucking normal person.
Thank you, QB.
Hang on, stop. I'm actually starting to start
What?
itching. Ah, heck.
Darn it. I can't reach down the...
Anyways, multiply. Multiplication.
Wow.
But I don't think this is good for you. Can I talk to them
Addiction.
for just a second?
And then they say kids are addicted to their phone.
Is that a friend of yours?
What the? Where did my phone go?
Where did it go? No, genuinely, where the hell?
Get in the wall. Get in the wall.
That
Get in the
one's
wall.
cool.
There you go.
There we go. I got rid of the phone.
That one's a little eerie. But yes, very high quality. I do like the detail.
I love the strength on it. Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
The static effect is really, really, honestly, yes. I
Got
bloody
multiplied
hell.
in this
I like
manager.
the details on the legs.
Oh, God.
And the hands.
Honestly, yeah, the joints look so good.
Okay, where did the phone go?
Yeah, also you could do this for some reason, and I dislike.
No.
You can do that. And
Oh no.
I'm not putting this away.
Okay, listen, I know there are a lot of simps on Tumblr, but Jesus Christ. Why would someone do this art style and do that?
I have zero clue. I didn't make the avatar. I didn't even tell them to
Hey,
do
Miss
anything.
Manager,
They made the
can we
avatar
go to the
themselves.
mansion now? There's
Understandable.
not much to do here.
I don't like that. 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 Oh. Huh.
Hey guys, look, there's that thing.
What are you drinking? Hey, what is that? Yeah, no. How and why? How did you even... I don't even think you could have gotten this open. No. No. Where'd it go? Oh, for... Spammy? home.
Get in. In, fucking.
Spammy, listen. If you promise to stay by my side, and you don't go off anywhere, and you don't touch anything, you can come in for a little bit. Maybe use the showers if you want. Maybe use the laundry if you want. I mean, I can't let you in for more than maybe a couple hours, alright? But I don't want to leave you here, right? But you gotta promise to stay by my side. What?
Okay.
Okay. Sweet. And it's gone. Oh, bloody hell.
Huh? What?
Here, I'll request an invite.
It's the cool spam thing.
Where did they go?
Yeah. I also have a phone.
Ooh. I can draw you a fan.
This model so much.
Me too. I could draw you the up close components
so
and.
beautiful.
There's Her Majesty. Oh, can't open that. So I can join and set myself to join me.
Hello, not Chris.
There's already an invite. Yeah.
Night.
Oop. Yoink.
Help! I'm getting attacked. And my car is destroyed.
Oh dear. Just one moment. I just need to. There we go. Spammy, hey.
So I don't have a warranty any.
By my side.
Oh,
What did I say? Please, Your Majesty, just can I? Oh god. No lag. No lag. No lag. Oh god. Your Majesty, may I have a small conversation with you? Oh goodness.
You die and give me back your mansion.
Hey, knock it off!
I'm really bad at attacking. Want me to stab you?
I actually will kick you if you don't knock it off. I actually will. I'm not in the mood for this. We're trying to have, like, actual plot here, alright? And I can see a lot of ways that this can go in a fun way without fucking murder.
Okay, so yep.
Oh god damn it, it's here
I don't know how I'm
again.
here.
Ah,
Wait, how am I here? How am I? Wait, how am I?
that is a good question. And where did Her Majesty go?
Are you related to the queen?
Sorry?
Are you related to the queen?
Hey. He made a promise. He'd stay by my side and not touch anything, alright?
No, for real, Spampton just Spampton threw a vase.
I
No,
didn't
like up
throw.
there.
Oh.
No, the one up there.
Oh.
There's nothing up there, whatever.
I swear to God, I didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't
was
see
somebody else.
Spammy go anywhere.
There's nothing up there.
Come and go.
Why do I
That is-
feel?
That is the question.
And why are the two of them?
Who am I?
Oh, wait, you're
Who
scared.
am I?
Why are there more of me?
Yeah, that's my question.
I'm a Spampton.
Oh, now I remember. I hid some peepers here.
Hey gamers.
Why are there
You
a
are?
million Spamptons? Please help.
I hid peepers
You
here
can
around the
never have
castle.
too much Spampton.
And what do those do
And
exactly?
then there's clones. They hatch into clones of me.
I ain't afraid of no hyperlink blocked.
Good. Okay, cool.
Okay, so how long is the incubation process?
One in a different
Okay,
clothing.
I'm going to die if I do
Okay,
not
now
know
there's
about
just
About
two.
24
One just went in the
hours?
cafe.
When were you in here in the past? Before 24 hours?
Yesterday?
How?
Yesterday?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Lancer is dying.
I can heal from blue, okay?
Aw. But
I feel cold.
oh.
Hey.
Are
It's
you
his
okay
face
there,
line.
Lancer?
Oh,
Oh
bud.
no!
What's wrong?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I know exactly who to help. Maybe. Hang on. I remember, like, we were doctors once. Maybe me and Chris can help you. Chris!
You were doctors?
I lost my
We're
glasses.
gonna need
your
help.
Oh my god!
Here,
The
I have a pair of deal makers in my pocket here. There you go.
This avatar is so beautiful!
It is. Really makes Spammy look like a spiraling crackhead.
Realistic puppeteer.
Susie!
Right, wait a minute. Charlie, what's going on?
Susie! He sounds like he's
It's
having
like
a cold.
slap.
We used to be doctors
It's like
once, so
slap
maybe we
bee
can help him.
mixed with
Yeah,
jigsaw.
especially with that spell you taught me. Alright, here we
Oh.
go.
Hi.
Ultimate heal.
Hello.
Ultimate heal.
Ah, it's Her Majesty's Peon. Are you
I don't think
alright?
did anything.
Let's
Yeah,
test it.
yeah.
How do you feel, Lancer?
Alright. Well, I think Her Majesty is off doing some royal duties, so I suppose for the time being we can just relax. What in the hell?
Oh no.
Oh, the dash. Sorry, I got a notification from my PC about the dash, and I don't know what happened.
What the hell's going on?
I have no idea.
Hey, guys.
He's having a cold. It's a simple.
Seafoam wolf jump scare. Oh, what?
Rousey, listen, I think we gotta get him out of here. I think we just gotta get him out of here.
We need a true doctor. I don't think healing magic is gonna help this guy. It's probably a simple cold. We need medicine. Does somebody have any medicine? Cold medicine, some sort? Anything in particular?
I do!
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
And
I'd
it's
be
not
willing to-
poison.
Spammy.
Then hurry up and
I'm
give it
willing to-
already.
Does it cost anything? I'm willing to pay any gold.
About Cromer.
Okay, I'll just give you 5. Thank you. Lancer.
Spammy, what was
Just
that?
got some from Spanton. Maybe he
What
can
was?
Maybe all you need to do is just consume
Mountain
I
Dew.
don't think you can hear us, man. You literally turned
Yes!
into
You can't sell you
Before it closes.
you can't sell Mountain Dew as a medicine. What in the hell?
Why not just
Yeah,
give
we need to
him
get
like
back into
ginger
the-
ale or
the
something
Oh.
to like sip on? Because every now and then that would probably like go make it down. I don't
What's
know.
ginger ale?
You've never.
10 seconds.
This is McDonald's. Where the fuck am I?
Yeah.
Wait a second, what?
All we
have Wait, here is what?
good old battery acid, also
The portal won't work.
Crap, I gotta get a new
I'm sorry, how'd you get in here?
That didn't work.
Uh.
I don't know. He's not
Project
stone anymore.
humanity
He can't
becomes
consume it.
That's fair.
Nah, I'm just gonna be
Lancer turned into Jevil.
A lot of people don't really know how they got it. Did you wake up in the guest rooms?
And now I turned into Spencer.
No.
What in the heck?
I will.
It's great to be
I don't know.
Scratches.
You just can't exist.
Yeah.
Stab. Stab.
Hmm. Well,
Stab.
Huh. Are you,
Amazing.
are you the embodiment of, like, a website for, scheduling to have your deceased buried?
Task.
No.
Stabbing me.
Are you
Don't know
hot?
what that means, but
Are you Hot Topic? No, wait, Hot Topic would be more
Uh.
colorful.
Devil stabbing me.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm
You little
Well, wait.
Jevon?
No, it's the clown around.
Sorry, excuse me, just one moment. Get your ass back here. Yeah, hopefully you light. No, don't you. God damn it. You little. Oh god, I hit my lamp. No, just stop. I forgot. Now look what you made me do, you little. Stop bloody running.
No.
Why is it? Why is my?
One
You. Oh, come on, no, just don't. We don't need that. We don't need that. You don't need to do that. You know what, actually, you've broken most of them. We need to order a whole new batch anyway, and I don't mind kicking your ass for a vase. Come here.
I'm gonna contact Swatch to get
Anyway.
like
For the
5,000 vases off of Amazon, if that's okay.
Sorry.
I don't know what we use around here as a shopping service.
Well, it's the Color Cafe. So when there isn't a Swatch role player, I tend to assign that Swatch is off handling duties and that the picture that sits behind the counter is more or less a holographic AI that will carry out the same orders and bring them out. And, you know, basically still treat the person at the counter with, you know, the same kind of customer service you expect. Warm and welcoming.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, we need Swatch still because there's like 1,000 broken.
Get smacked by
Like, 1,000
Yeah.
broken vases.
Yeah. I'm not sure where everyone is. Oh well. Maybe I can find...
Oh man. Yeah, there you go.
Hmm.
Task Manager's watching you. Miss Manager's watching you.
I'm just scared to, like, bother anybody, because I don't know who would, like, actually want to do any of this. It's usually I just leave myself on green or blue, and then people will join, and it's that, but, I mean, if people don't join me, I'm just not sure.
Wake up, Sans.
Eerie.
Wake up, Sans.
Look, you know I'm about to beat your fucking ass if you know.
Just goes out of character.
Mm,
Do it.
they're busy. Usually.
Holy.
I wish I could invite Nero. Nero is good with almost any role he picks up, but usually when Nero... Oh, heck. Well, it's mostly just kind of a roleplay that I also have its stream going on YouTube for.
So that wouldn't really do much.
And I guess it's just kind of... Yeah. So...
Also, I like the artwork that you made, by the way. I saw it.
Oh, thank you. I'm just trying to kind of figure out who would like...
Eating a sandwich.
Understandable. I'm kind of trying to figure out who would actually like to be in on this, because I don't... I'm scared to bother people. Hell yeah!
The creepy flowy bug
I'm
is
in there,
destroying all the vases.
I'm in on what's ever going on here.
I
You
don't know
know?
what to tell you. It's best to do it.
Oh, oh, I love this version of Swat. Little Clay. Little bean who looks like made of clay. Little baby.
What is that?
I always assign your version of Swatch to maybe like a younger Swatch, because just BB. BB.
Somebody's breaking the vases. Again.
Oh?
You know.
Yeah, I don't know who it could be.
This time it's Trust Flowy.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Any updates?
We're kind of standard limits, so.
Feline.
Oh dear.
Cat lady. Guess what?
Hang on. Ooh. Hey yo.
Cat lady.
Nice. Nice. Where? There she is.
Hey, Miss Manager thing.
You've broken most, if not all of them already. At this point, wait a second. What did you just do?
I smacked you in the face.
Okay. Well, I'm made of metal. I don't really care. You're right, Betty.
I get the joke, but still, you. I see we got a big shot on our hands to the task. Good job, little big.
Wow.
What the hell is going on?
Trust me, I have no idea.
But anyways, we got all these good sales.
Why does everyone hold me like a $2.99 briefcase?
Cut the head out of that.
Would you rather we hold you like a sandwich?
What is going on?
Redacted your kneecaps.
Understandable. As if you could even try.
I thought fertilizer can help you grow.
Yeah, this kind of a little sad.
I counted to when I got to this part. I'm just like, so many vases.
Little cookie baby, I'm so sorry. Little cookie baby.
So I just ended up carefully
Number 2 didn't mean to do that to you.
maneuvering every single
I'm so sorry.
part of the fucking game.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm surprised you know what dirt is.
Nice.
Have you been around
I'm like,
grass before?
if I break a single one of these, I'm gonna get fucked in the ass by the queen, and I don't
Oh.
want that.
The basement is filled with dirt. It's like
Understandable. Whoa.
What the?
Oh dear.
Did all of them respond?
Goodness.
I'm not here to harm you.
I'm a talking flower. I'm just flower the flower. That's all you need to know.
You said something else.
Okay, I'm just as confused as you are.
Down.
Do I be the original one or this taller one?
Wait, do you remake them?
That's a lot better on meters. You're
A
fine.
little.
Okay.
They could be lying.
Aw.
Sorta, you
I don't know
know.
what you're talking about.
Oh, that's all. Little birdie baby. Oh, oh, that's precious. Oh.
Can someone explain what is going on?
Oh, hell.
A roleplay that turned into hell.
No, wait, it's
Task number
okay.
2
I'm not here to
accidentally
help you.
scratched the cookie.
There's no issues.
Fun guy. I'm a nice guy. It's okay.
What are you doing?
It's okay.
Both of you actually. Please follow me. Tiny briefcase.
Briefcase man wants us to follow him.
Nothing going on.
Poor.
I apparently am one.
Oh dear. That's not your fault, Birdie. That was a weird circumstance.
I totally do. Never seen me before.
You're alright.
The birds and the bees. But now it's
What?
the birds and the cats.
We're not gonna have that discussion.
I know.
Very much not
But
gonna have it.
that's what I just said.
That's what I just said, but instead of the bees,
Kibby?
there's the cat.
Oh, there you are.
The birds.
Okay, and what?
Always like these.
I
These are cute.
They are as cute and fluffy as they are polygonal.
Hi, this is Swatchling.
I know all the others.
Good evening, Miss Manager.
Ah, we've been looking for you all over the place. Wondering where you'd gone. There's a little bit of chaos back that way, unfortunately.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna close this area.
I'll handle it for you, Miss Manager.
They smashed
Thank you.
faces.
Trust me, there's lots of kids that are willing to do that. I know many.
You know, I don't think kids are very willing to go near you when you look like I don't know, something about your face just makes me scream, stay away from schools.
What? I thought you... Wouldn't you say the same for this guy?
Look at him, he's got a 5 o'clock shadow, a very creepy grin. He looks like he looks like he wants to offer me candy.
More likely be a rapist.
Okay, watch that word.
Imagine. I am from Sonic the Hedgehog CD as a creepy Easter egg for some reason, and I'm known to be popular.
Yeah, we
Come
know.
on, we both have the same face, but I have more foreshadowing, and that makes me more creepier than this guy. Oh, come on. He just looks a bit more realistic from his game thing, and I look a bit more creepier in the game other than what I look like now. Hey, that kind of looks like a blue-colored egg.
You look like you're gonna end up.
Hatch another Swatchling?
You look like.
Could hatch
Oh, gee. I'm sorry, mate, but you look like you're gonna be on a dinner date one evening, and Chris Hansen's gonna come around the corner, being like, "Would you like to have a conversation?"
Well, at least my boyfriend is a way more hostile.
What?
I think I know what he means.
Yeah, I think
I know what he means.
Trust me,
I'm
you
not
do
gonna
not want to
say
mess
it.
with him. He always mentions male testicles.
What? Okay, understandable. Understandable.
There's something wrong with
That creepy grin on his face.
I am streaming to YouTube. I am really trying to watch the words. I do not know what will absolutely deck me
All of the
in
funds have been restored, Miss Manager.
Oh.
Certain words that will be a certain subject that we shall not talk about. And for those who are here, please refrain from saying any words of the sort.
Because he was back there.
That are like
That mean a certain way, because she is right now streaming.
yeah, I am streaming on YouTube, and I'd really like to not get my stuff deleted.
Yeah, because the thing is, just try to refrain from saying it.
Like the really, really bad stuff that you would censor even on YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, sorry, you're good, man.
I'll refrain.
No, you didn't know. You didn't know. You're good. Sorry, didn't mean to snap.
I'm sorry, it was an internet meme.
I know. But you can't mention the hoo-ha and what men have in various parts of other people, along with certain laws. So, as long as you refrain from saying those words, you're pretty much good on YouTube. I would know because I am, well, on various streams with a few friends, and I had to get rid of certain people just for doing shit.
I got you. Thank you.
Because I didn't know was streaming. I didn't even know she was streaming to begin with.
You just said no, so you're good. But I will address, well, mainly, these would be addressed in your streams, especially because rules, they keep things in check. So, I'll help you out with that. So, obvious rule: do not be a complete asshole. It's very simple. Don't be one.
You're good though. You weren't being an asshole though. You weren't being an asshole. You just didn't know. You were like, you were quoting a meme.
No, actually, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
You're quoting a meme. You're quoting
Yeah.
a meme, and that's okay.
I got you, Chief.
Memes are fine.
It's just kind of like,
Everyone loves memes.
I think he's more saying that just for the sake of whoever is listening to hear. Not quite pointed at you right now.
Now, another thing.
Tasque Manager, all of the pots have been successfully restored.
Thank you kindly.
Again, yes. Again.
Now, another thing. No suggestive avatars. Like, as long as it has clothes on it, it's fine. Just, if it's a bit busty and all that other stuff, try to refrain from doing that.
Like, Zim Zim tends to wear some very busty things, but they're usually covered and it's usually, safe enough to take into public worlds. It's just the fizz bones on it.
Yeah, I know. Now, another thing that will be noticed is that, obviously...
I'm just gonna stand here and pretend nothing is happening.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, you're fine. No child 12 and under. Obviously, VRC community guidelines says that itself, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And above all everything else, have fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break some faces.
And, we're gonna go by a 3-strike rule. If people disobey any of these rules, they will be get a warning the first time.
Left there, up there.
And if it continues, it will be a kick. But if it furthers on, it will be an immediate block and ban from the channel.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's what most of my friends do for,
Miss Manager!
Just one moment. Sorry, Chief. I'm trying to kind of focus on what homie is saying right now, because it is kind of important. So if we could, just for 2 seconds, sorry. Hey, Financial. Homie. How you doing?
It's been a little bit a while.
You are right.
Yes.
Yeah, come on in. We're doing roleplay stuff. But yeah, continue.
Now, as for the, I don't think if you have anything to say or privately wanting to talk to someone, leave it till, like, when it ends. Like, with the stream ends, you can do whatever you want then, and then some. Just follow the rules, and you're pretty much good to go. Oh, and no role-playing in the chat. That is another thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Where can I find your stream, though, on YouTube?
Oh, I just put the link in the Discord real quick.
Anyway.
Okay, then.
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Alright, pretty sure there was a plot before. Was there a plot for the roleplay?
I vaguely remember it. Honestly, I think we could just go off the walls at this point.
I want to break more vases.
I can make a plot.
Ooh.
I can make a plot. I do roleplay.
Ooh, okay. Would it work the best here, or should we take it somewhere that might be big and like I get a bit more?
I can also do roleplay, but
yeah.
Now, let's see. Do you want it somewhere? Like, it's on you. You're the one should be. Do you want to go somewhere else, or do you want to stay here?
The places that I think of most when I think for roleplay settings are places that have very intricate layouts, because I mean this is very intricate and it's very high quality. Seafoam Wolf absolutely is doing a wonderful job with this world, though there aren't really a lot of places to go and there's not a lot of places to take a plot. and also it would just kind of be out of character for certain characters to be in the castle and it not to be the same plot over and over again, because there's certain, just, I guess, like for instance, Spamton would immediately raise some form of high alert if like if Spamton just showed up without some form of precursor that would allow Spammy to be there. Like for instance, before hopping over here, Cyber was in their Spamton avatar, and when they came with, I specifically I specifically kind of looked at them, and I was like, okay, Spammy, if you make a promise to stay by my side, not touch anything, you can come in for like an hour or two, and because I don't want to leave you out here. So that was kind of the precursor that would allow for a non-break-in character, but a kind of breaking of the rules that the character would usually follow. Though with a more intricate layout, kind of like Snowden. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like Snowden. That's very intricate, though it does kind of feel weird for Deltarune characters to be around that area, unless Sans wanted to do some alternate universe wacky shit and get us there. Then that is also an option. Though there is also places like the Undernet Hub, which has multiple rooms, multiple places to go with different themes, things to pick up, food to eat, things to look at, rooftops to climb on, places to go. It's just, there's more to do and more places to go rather than going in circles.
I would look for that place, but...
May I drop in a point here? Haven't you been in the Undernet place, like, for most of your videos?
Yeah, unfortunately. I wish there was kind of like a cyber city, like a full cyber city with like different avenues, different shops, and like kind of give it the Ooh, what's up?
What's the live stream called?
Okay, so
it's under Crystal Foxy.
I can think of a good plot. Now, well, obviously I do with my roleplays with like Sonic characters and all that, so I'm gonna try and restrain myself from doing that. Unless if y'all want to do that concept, then sure, we could pretty much go on ahead and do that concept. But if y'all want to or don't, it's fine. I understand completely.
Well, we'd love to hear it.
Alright, so basically, how the plot. Sorry if I'm coughing a lot, I have a bit of a sore throat. So, how the plot can practically go is that Spamton was just talking to his phone friend, right? Like about deals and such, like ice cream or TVs and all that other bullcrap.
Yeah.
But then his phone friend mentions a certain device or piece of technology that could lead them to far beyond from where they're from. Spamton gets very excited because he thinks he can make a good profit out of that.
He can make a what out of it?
Good profit.
Ah.
Harbor reasons.
Yeah, sorry, there's some, either a fan blowing in the background or something, but something, like, rises in volume alongside that's a little bit staticky and like a white noise, and it kind of starts to overtake your words. Ah.
It's in character.
Yeah, it is, but it does tend to make the words harder to understand towards the end of his sentences. Sorry.
Okay, before I continue, let's all initiate to get the child out of here.
Random Anon is a voice actor. They're chill, though I do kind of... Random, could we, take just a small moment and just kind of chill for, Oh, not Anon?
Not Anon.
Oh, okay.
It's not Anon. It's Notch.
Yeah. Yeah, Notch has been,
You did it a skeleton of times already.
Well, who's friends with, like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's like... I mean, they're probably chill, but it's like they just kind of, they're kind of, how do I say? You just kind of have to know how to feel out the plot and know where certain things fit and what fits and what works. And we've kind of tried to tell them a few times, like, what works and what doesn't. They kind of either they either pick another thing that doesn't work and we try to help them, and it's like they're not really picking up on the context clues, and like when we tell them, they do kind of just move off to the side and they're like, well, then I'm just gonna stand here, and it's like, yeah, I don't appreciate the attention seeking comment, Chief. I'm sorry, but we had to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Anyways, continuing with the plot.
Funny.
As Spampton then...
Can we, here, let's go up
Continue.
here.
Yes, let's go up to the big swatches that go wee.
The baddies go, wee! Yeah, I know that this probably isn't a
I can't click it.
oh. This one has a weird...
I want it to go wee.
Me too. This one has kind of a weird effect that makes it look a little bit weird the closer I get to it.
It's a 2D
Is it
effect.
alright if I be Lancer? Only because, well... Okay. Thank you.
Because, I mean, what if we gave Lancer the plot... What if we gave Lancer the plot that they found a way to bottle some of the Dark Fountain's essence a little bit, and Lancer's just been kind of sipping on that like a medication to keep the cold off?
Okay.
Yeah.
I give hug.
Hug. Teeny child.
It's okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, back to the plot.
Please make yourself comfortable.
Spampton, struggling to bring the machine back to his dumpster, I would say give up, but he's determined. So he would just continuously try until he eventually has to call a friend to help him.
And you did kind of cut out a little bit, so what does the machine do? Because you cut out earlier.
The murderous Lightner's back.
Oh, the machine practically goes, obviously, dimensional travel.
Oh, okay.
Or just take them to different areas. Similar to how the doors act in Deltarune throughout. It takes you to random areas.
Oh yeah,
The
that would
device
definitely
that
open up a
Spampton
lot.
bought is kinda somewhat like the portals in Indie Cross. They take Boyfriend to different areas. Like different places. So it's similar to that.
Okay, I got you, Chief.
Now, when Spampton eventually gets it, at least near his dumpster, he's just like, oh, I'm too low energized to move this thing. I'm gonna just leave it here and sell it. And so it's like next day, because that tired him out.
Yeah, I feel like the swatchlings who just sweep the streets on the regular would maybe peek at it and be like, what the fuck?
Well, isn't that just
Exactly.
the most beautiful cinnamon roll I have ever seen?
Exactly. They would just act like, what the fuck?
Pulls out tray of cookies.
Wonders
Enjoy,
what it
Mr.
is.
Spade.
And then Spampton next morning, completely energized.
I need medical help.
I'm having a heart attack. Excuse me.
Heal the spades.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
Dude.
Hey, Hawkeye.
I'm trying to explain something over here. You're
Sorry.
fine. It's just how it's trying to explain. Just don't cut off and interrupt. Anyway.
Sorry.
Spampton completely energized and ready to get the device.
What is it, bro?
Or at least try to start it up, trying to figure out what it does, because he had no knowledge of it.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
He goes on and tries to sell it for about 100 to 200 kroner.
Whoa,
Yeah, let's move over this way, because they're trying to have convos.
Anyway, and then I would say I would give me a minute.
You need some water, homie?
Oh no, it's just I had a sore throat, but I think my food's here, and I didn't bring it in, and oh shit.
Oh.
Alright, I'll continue explaining then bringing my food. Then, Tasque and Swatch, seeing Spammy immediately trying to sell something for over the price of what he usually does, and no one's interested. They're wondering what he's doing. Obviously, it's selling profit, but with what? So they go over to investigate. And after Spamton says hello to them, and then tells them about what he's found, they're a bit iffy about it. Because, obviously, new tech, they don't know what it does. And, obviously, the phone friend is Mike, so Mike gave it to Spamton. Maybe.
Yeah, that already gives it the tone of.
Yep. So after after Swatch would say, "Does it work? Because it just looks like a piece of junk," and Spamton just nearly gets a bit angry and says, "Well, of course it works. I bought it." But then Swatch would go, "How would you know?" And I said, well, I know how it works. Watch." And then after pressing a few buttons and trying to get it to work, it turns on for a split minute, but then turns off. Spamton is confused as hell as to why it turned off, before realizing, as a little toony joke, he forgot to plug it in. He then plugs it in, and the machine then immediately turns on.
What the heck are you just talking about?
Just plot thing.
Okay, anyway, I don't really want to listen to that.
I'm trying so hard to be nice to them. God, I want to be nice to them, but God, it's so hard.
They do that.
Like,
That's what they do.
Like, I want to be nice. I really want to be nice. I never want to be mean to a kid. It's just. Can you get the hint?
That's very understandable. I know your pain. That's why I only let certain people in.
Understandable.
I try to grab my glasses.
Yeah, when it comes to live streams,
I could grab a few buds.
Oh. Yeah, thank you, homie. I do have to be, like, when it's just recording, I don't mind, like, all the chaos and things, because I can just cut it out, and I can zoom in on the things that matter, or I can, just make things quieter. But when it comes to, like, live streams and stuff, it's
I'm gonna be a bit taller, therefore I don't hurt my neck just looking up. But after they jump a bit in fear because it turned on immediately as he plugged it in. Spamton also scared me. Like, I don't know what it does, but I'm scared.
Understandable.
Then, after like a minute or two of it chaotically moving and doing some contraption crap, it then opens a rift. Mind you, the rift is just a normal rift. It doesn't show where you're going. It just shows like space and time and all that.
Pulls out 8-pack of Pepsi.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that definitely opens the gates.
Spamton, his eyes filled with now greed, he immediately says, "I could sell this for way more than it's worth." And then he starts discussing prices.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Hello. Anyway, Spamton discussing the prices.
Out again.
Oh dear.
Saying, Spamton, I think you should calm down with the prices a bit. I think you're going a bit overboard. Spamton snapping back, because, well, the glitching and all that.
Bruh. Unless you want to get stabbed.
Saying that I could put this up for how much I want before angrily tripping and falling into the rift, bringing him somewhere completely random.
Behind you.
Oh dear. Okay, alright, that definitely kicks it off, and then from there we'll just kind of let it tumble. I like that. Alright, bet. I'm sorry, but I'm done.
Bullshit. Is that a Sonic OC?
I'm sorry, I had to block them. I can't.
Is that a Sonic OC? Is that a Sonic Russian OC?
Pretty much. Cool. But it's a decent one. Anyway, so back with the plot.
What is it? What is this manufacturer name?
Mike the Cat, clearly as it's stated.
Okay.
Mike.
Sorry, I did not see this. Sorry.
Yes.
They might have had their
Anyway.
thing turn off, but so I know that you might be a little bit high strung because of all the chaos and all the kids, and you're trying to explain. You're starting to kind of get you're like being interrupted a lot, but please let's not like snap at people too much.
Meet my brand new friendos.
I tried to prevent that because I took anger classes.
I got you, Chief.
Same.
Yeah. Anyway, so Swatch and Task immediately very much scared of what the fuck happened to Spamton. Like, they don't know where he went.
Wait a minute.
Well, Tassie's first response. Yeah, I mean, Tassie's first response to.
This roleplay is pissing me off.
It will move. It will move. It will move soon. He's trying to explain. But Tassie's first reaction would immediately be like, "Oh shit," because she still has. Despite. Okay. Despite everything that's happened and all the betrayal that Spamton has done, like, they still were extremely close friends, like the best friends. Like, that's how I want to write them. I want to write the trio as the closest friends that they could possibly be, so that when things do actually fall through, it's like the biggest smack in the face for for the sake of like the weight of the situation. So all that considered, she'd immediately be like, "Spammy, no!" and then immediately like run in after, like not knowing what the fuck was going on, but she'd like panic.
Yeah. And then Swatchy running in after, panic for Task. Or Tassie.
Pretty much.
Then, later on, whilst in the rift, they do find Spammy in the Riftscape, which is basically a giant hole with different areas that you can travel to. You don't move in it, you just sort of float, and if you want to go to a different area, you can just go to the many rift holes that are around. It'll bring you to certain areas, like, say, one goes to Terraria, and the other goes to Hollow Knight.
I got you. Alright, so I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we can get it moving. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Pretty much. And then, and pretty much over time, as they try to travel back to their home, which is their main goal, they would have to find someone who is capable of either entering the Riftscape or trying to bring them back home.
Yep.
But the chances of that are very much slim.
Yep. Let's not spoil too much of this plot, because you've already set up the premise and we already know what we got going on, so let's not over explain it too much, because I'm starting to get comments of people are like getting mad. They're like getting mad because it's slowing down. So like Let's
Yeah.
yeah, sorry to cut you off. I really hate doing that.
There, but I'm not gonna spoil who does eventually. I am just gonna say someone will eventually help them. Someone
Yeah.
will at the end.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah.
It was getting good.
I mean, yeah, but we don't want to spoil too much. Like, we gotta at least let some of the RP be up to. No, I know, but we gotta let some of the RP be up to kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. So how's that idea?
I do like it. I do like it.
I say.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Are my ideas this good? I started with one video with a friend of mine with fatal error, and now I'm bringing in more ideas. I'm scared of my own ideas.
I don't think it's better from here.
It's
exotic butters.
Very much.
So, let's get on that. Should this start in... Because if we started in the Undernet Hub and we pretend that the Undernet Hub is Cyber City like we usually do, then that kind of opens things up pretty easily. Yeah! Though we do want to watch the... Yeah!
Oh, you bet it. Oh, you betcha. Big shot, because I'm pretty good at hyperlink block, and you better know it.
So...
Recognize.
Alright, so...
I can't get over these expressions.
It's a big shot. Will want to participate in the...
Bro! What the fuck, man? What the hell? My god! No! Fuck no! Fuck no! No, immediately fucking no. Get the fuck out.
What the hell is your problem?
Piss off. Jesus
I'm living
Christ.
in a goddamn garbage can, and I'm... come on.
Okay.
I'm living in a goddamn garbage can, and I have better
Okay,
manners.
shall we quickly get the people
Please.
before all things breaks loose?
Yes, please, let's get this thing on the move.
Like a semi-transparent... I really wish I had a semi-transparent camera. That way I could see my own face, and also see what's ahead of me.
Yep.
I know. Anyway, for those who want to participate, raise your hand or say I if you're on desktop.
Oh shit, never mind.
Damn it. Well,
Wait, no, you can join us.
No.
Wait,
you can join us.
There's nothing
Oh
wrong with
my
adding
god, that's
sands
Go
to the
Anime
mix.
Caillou. That is Go Anime Caillou. A very cursed Go Anime Caillou.
There's not.
Alright.
Could you,
Wait,
could
what?
you just turn like... Could you just turn a few centimeters to the right, please? I beg of you. Either that or to the left, so you could look like Kirby.
I'm sorry, my dude. Can we...
You're very much fine. You're fine. I've dealt with worse. You're okay. You're okay.
We have two
I am-
Very much okay too.
I am terrified of snapping at people because when I snap hard, and I really don't want to snap. Like, it's a verbal snap only, obviously, but it's pretty... It's usually...
Look at me.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like.
If you eventually do snap, or are close to it, let me know. I will help you with it.
Thank you.
No offense, Crystal, but I'm a bit scared because of how you described that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm slightly scared.
Miss Crystal, would you like a Lancer hug? Would
Yes.
you like a Lancer hug?
Please drop the portal.
We're all here for you. See, we're all here for you, Crystal. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Thank you.
And you better believe it, sucker, because your old pal spent it, you spent it. It's always gonna be there because he's number one for his husband. And he will always be there for your hoochie mama.
And this is why Spammy is a good comfort character. Good little backpack man. Good little dark burger man. Hold like dark burger.
Do you wanna see something cute? Do you wanna see something cute?
Yes. Oh, that's precious.
Well, what about this?
I don't know.
And down here.
It's the hog.
Yes, 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 yes. Oop. 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 It's lagging. Oh, there we are.
Also, Crystal, just so you know, I actually found a world with Addison avatars, so
Ooh.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I've been there
If
before.
you want me to.
In a bit.
Oh yeah.
Let's get moving.
I am gonna.
Right there.
Yes. I'm gonna
Bet.
do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, don't forget me.
Alright, so we're good. For those who heard the plot, you basically know the premise, right?
Hmm?
I don't.
Alright,
No.
now.
Yeah, I'm not entirely caught up on it.
I'll eventually explain over time, don't worry. Now, all ears for this. I need all your ears, so you all can pay attention. I will be discussing a few things about it.
Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention.
Well,
Well,
you're fine. I will.
The speed is
eventually
just way
correct
too
all of
good.
You, though, despite
Understandable.
The fact that, well, soon when my stats will say role playing has commenced, y'all are gonna be able to come back. Oh, and big advisor, be sure to put your stats on orange, like me.
Oh, yeah.
Trust risk.
I always do for
Oh, and you too.
complications like these.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, I got
I'm putting up
orange.
a new status.
Pretty much. I'm saying that because we do not want random people coming in and not understanding at all and getting it pretty much into chaos, and I really don't want that, especially for Crystal's sake.
Is red also okay?
Yeah, just to be
Yeah.
safe, I'm gonna put it on red.
Is red
Just gonna
also
put it on
okay?
red. Yeah, red's great.
Red?
Red's even better.
Yeah, red.
Anyway,
I could probably.
so couple rules I will discuss. Don't be overpowered. Try to level out the ability of your character, of whoever you are.
Question.
Go on.
Is Phantom allowed his arm cannon like a Neo? Like is he allowed his Neo powers even though he's not in his Neo form?
If
Because I don't have a Neo version of this. Is that allowed?
alright.
Are Sansa's
forms are
normal powers
allowed.
even allowed?
Not anymore.
Alright, I will get into that in a bit. Anyway,
You were saying?
power levels, keep them stabilized, not like over the top.
Yeah, for every.
Yeah, like,
for
Kara
every.
having to come back every single time she dies. I mean, sometimes she has to like have a little. Sometimes she has to have a cooldown on that.
For every strength that you have to have 2 detriments or 2 opposing factors that will either make it weaker or potentially disable it. For every strength, there has to be kind of a drawback.
I know. Spontan has his Neo form and has a range of attacks. However, they are easily or the pattern is easily knowledgeable, and also they don't do much damage because he's in his normal form.
Are okay. Just thing is, when it gets to like possibly deep shit later on, or maybe it will be needed. If you absolutely want to, and be sure to ask me first, and or
Yeah.
Crystal. She'll be co-host.
What
Yeah,
was
like,
that scream?
kind of-
I heard a scream.
Are
I heard a
phases allowed?
Like, kind
phases. Well,
Yeah.
I would suggest definitely not VHS phase or hackers, I think.
Well,
Alright.
it's not
Because,
going
I
to
will
because that should be
answer
one
the
scary
question.
and 2 very, very powerful. I mean, like they could literally grab your attack and throw it back at you.
Mm.
Yes. Now, other things. Then, if you have something to say to
I
someone
think car
privately,
crashed.
or
I think car crashed.
oh,
Can we kick him? Can we kick him, please?
give me 1 second. Oh,
You're
hold
not
on.
funny. You're not.
I don't see Adrian.
You are not funny.
But then,
Is it the person I blocked?
I live in
Adrian.
a good town, and I am way better than you. How's that feel? He'd be worse than a fucking hobo. We do not share shit.
Oh, I can't vote kick them. They have a mod.
You are a racist scum.
Yeah, this one was made by Cyberfilm.
In the role play, a different task. So this.
I
I kicked
So Avery doesn't know.
Thank you so
What Husky doesn't
much.
know about this,
Oh,
Avery?
seriously getting on my nerves, like you would not believe. I hate racists to
Anyway.
no end. I mean,
Anyway,
like, it's
not
just
getting
wrong.
into that, not getting into that, Hockey.
I'm guessing.
Oh my god, it's one of my old friends.
I'm gonna go over it. And you can
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, second and
confusing.
foremost, phases are allowed. Like, take Sans, for example. He has two different phases. One is normal, the other is pretty much, well...
Aggressive.
Obviously. Aggressive. Thank you. As long as it at least follows up how the character acts in combat, that is okay. That is very much okay. Just...
Basically, just put a
be
lid on
very
it.
wary of it. Yeah. Now, other than
played
that,
against him,
obviously,
and
don't
he's
be
scary.
don't be an ass. Obviously, that's another thing. Because I've had cases where people haven't listened or pay attention, and they were asses to each other. So, please try to refrain from doing that. There will be a warn against that if it does happen. Yes, Hockey.
I would suggest the 3 strikes you're out rule. So if somebody gets 3 warnings, they get kicked. How's that sound?
I know, that's what I'm going by.
Oh, strikes.
Now, if you do have to change
strikes.
into a specific
Basically,
avatar,
you do 3 things wrong and you get boosted out. A strike is a marker of what you did bad.
Thank you. Now, if you are gonna change into an avatar, whether it be a certain phase of the character or form, try to limit it, and try to limit the avatar change, because I've had many cases where people constantly change, and the game was very buggy for some people.
Okay. I don't have any other phones in this, since I don't have a Neo sponsor right now. So I'm just gonna be restricted to this one and just say, just say that he has the powers of Neo. With the power of
now, another thing I shall mention: if there's an event happening with specific characters, like say, for example, Tasque was fighting Springtrap, or Spamton was fighting someone. Yes, I did take reference into the drawing that you were doing.
That's hilarious.
Certain events that happen like that, no one interfere.
Unless there's someone
people
to it.
will be, unless someone like comes in to at least help, only for about, say, like an RPG, 3 moves.
Yeah, that's a turn-based thing.
Choose wisely of what you do. Take it like Chrono Trigger or Cloud or Final Fantasy.
My Sans can't throw any
Or
attacks.
Deltarune itself. I mean, like, that's one of the most obvious ones.
Yeah. Exactly.
You kind of just have to keep an eye on, like, how many attacks you throw, how many attacks you land, how many actually hit, how many you decide hit, or how many you decide have been dodged.
Exactly. Now, those are practically it. And above everything and all else, be sure to have a good time. And 3 strikes.
One thing I'm going to point out is how ugly the me looks in this world.
I know. Now, obviously, 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strike, 3rd strike, you're gone. 2nd strike, you cannot participate for a little bit.
Yeah, like a
and
timeout.
the 1st strike is pretty much like a cut it out.
Warning. First warning is, hey, cut it out. 2nd warning is timeout, and 3rd warning is boot it out, correct?
Pretty much a kick. Until you understand what you've done.
Yeah. But if they come back and start mucking around, what do we do then? Like, if they somehow break the laws of reality, it just comes back, what not?
They are completely banned from the roleplay.
I love this version.
Yeah,
I'll
like
be
how
honest.
Sun dropped on Gregory from the Digger. You are
So
banned
cute.
from the Digger. Security alert! Security alert!
Pretty much. Now,
Whoop.
do y'all understand? And do I make myself clear?
Yes, yes,
yeah.
Yep, yep.
Wait, where'd he go? I think he went so clear that he turned into a crystal.
Pretty much. Alright, y'all understand? Y'all take your places.
Absolutely. I think for the most part, Avery and I could probably vibe in the cafe for a minute, and Spammy could,
You
yeah,
also
so
surprised me a
Spammy
bit
could
there,
start
just
the.
just like you kind of ended up behind me.
Oh, sorry,
And
but
trying to interrupt each other.
Spammy could.
Can we all just take a moment to appreciate the fact that how Frisk is actually just
in character. A little bit too much.
Oh yeah.
He's just quiet. Pretty much they're
So-
always like that. They don't talk.
Avery, I, and Swatchy, if Swatchy wants the show, could be in the cafe, and Spammy could pass by dragging along the machine.
Alright, now, y'all understand? Y'all go ahead and take your places. Oh, and hold up, food is here.
Okie dokie.
Sweet.
Maybe.
I got a place.
Remember,
Can you share?
not share.
Gibby.
Where supposed to go to?
Gibby. Oh my.
All the pets.
Yeah, I'd usually let this be the usual chaotic public world that it often is in my normal videos, but with the fact that it's streaming and I can't cut out offensive things or failed takes or things that just don't make sense, I'd kind of rather things be a little bit more organized. Hello. I love your design for the artisan. Aww. You do great work, Cyber. Oh. This looks wonderful.
It's better what I can do.
And they built up this ability themselves. They didn't even watch a tutorial video. They just got on Blender and they just started. That's amazing. That's crazy.
The categories, too.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Who wants to... Honey! Okay, so if we're bringing that style in, then... I can bring in this style. I'm not sure what Mystic Cleaner... I think Mystic Cleaner is away from the keyboard. What time is it? I might have to get food, actually. Oh, it's 5 in the...
One cappuccino, but
Listen, I'm sorry, Notch, but we need to have a conversation about some of the things that you kind of said, because I'm going to be real with you. If we criticize you for something, you can't say, okay, I'm just going to stand over here, because I understand that that kind of is like maybe a habit that you might have picked up, that your subconscious might have picked up for the sake of trying to garner some attention, which is understandable. I mean, attention-seeking tendencies are born out of neglect and lack of community, and sometimes you just need to be given a better tool belt, which is fine. We can give you that better tool belt, but until you have that better tool belt, and until you are capable of communicating with us in a way that does not make use of these tendencies, I'm afraid we're not going to be able to allow you back in. Sorry. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Mwah.
Oh, hey there.
Hello there.
How you doing? We have a buddy.
Swatch. How's it been, man?
Splendid.
Why don't you have that thing over there on the leash?
if
leash?
it does eventually end up with most people leaving, the roleplay will be taken to a pause until then. Got it?
Understandable. Though, as long as we have the main components, of the spammy swatch, Avery is honestly a big source of. Avery is a big source of comedic relief, so I really feel better with Avery here because he just livens the place up.
Pretty much. And I possibly do as well, just I'm not here that much.
Very big shot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, so I can't be loud.
And honestly, I really appreciate the help that you're giving me with this.
Hey, no problem. No problem.
Uh,
I'm always here to help.
So please don't put me into a situation where I have to be loud. If I be loud, then I might wake up my mom and she'll be mad. You do know
You're
one
fine.
mom rage.
You're fine. Oh, and thing is, if there is one person God, say like Spamton, there will be placeholders for those people, like for say me or someone else, depending.
I got you.
You keep on using me as an example. Oh, stop it, yeah.
Very true,
Yes. Anyway, back to the roleplay.
Yeah, let me start a new stream so that it'll be easier for people to pick up without all the explanation and the interruption.
If you want a free play, then you can go ahead and have a few free games. I don't mind. Nobody's coming in, so I'm out the clock.
Burger place, you know.
Understandable. Let's see.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna start a new stream real quick, so that you guys can kind of start off on a fresh